What's good, y'all? What's going on? It's your guy here, Steph. Feel like it's been a minute, man. We're gonna do a chat and drive, you know what I'm saying? I got about an hour and change of a drive back from PA to NJ. So figured I'd just come on and talk to y'all. I kind of fell back from the story times, I ain't gonna hold you, because my Billionaire Talk page started doing good and I was grinding with the gaming, so I just had to shift energy over to that. Not gonna hold you, man, my vlogs and stuff on this channel wasn't doing too well. And I'm okay sharing that with y'all because this is a vulnerability video slash motivative, keep going type of video. So if you're like me, where you have a career or had you know been in your career, you've made some money, you've had a little success, but then next thing you know, you waking up, you open your eyes and you're working a job. I don't want you to feel bad, you know? I don't want you to feel humiliated, none of that. Because you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And it's okay. I think we're so used to holding ourselves to the standards of these celebrities when some of them went broke and got a job and had to. There's a few people. But see, the thing is, it's what you do to bounce back. Like the fact that the last 10 years I've been able to make my own money, you know, doing music and stuff, I think that's a great accomplishment in its own right, because I was able to teach people along the way, make some money, learn things, learn some things about myself. So looking back, I'm like, you know what, it's cool. You know, I'm back in Jersey. I got a part-time job. And I'm able to take care of my auto loan, the Beamer. I'm able to build my Beamer, buy parts for it, pay down my credit cards. And that's okay, you know what I mean? The end goal is to build higher. I'm already in New Jersey, that was fast. The end goal is to build higher, right? So you gotta tweak your plan sometimes. You might have a plan to get from A to B, but sometimes when you get to B, you might have to go back to A to get to C. That's revision. So don't think that you failed, don't think that you gave up, because chances are you're not alone. Like, I know people, matter of fact, some of my peers have a job while also doing music, and they're doing quite fine, making six figures and all that other stuff. So yeah, if you're gonna get back into the working field to support your dreams, you know, hit that reset button. I do recommend finding something that's going to set you up pretty good, just in case. Well, I ain't gonna say just in case nothing happens, but just in case the wait becomes extended. Because 6 years ago, I told myself I would be a millionaire. I'm supposed to be on the island somewhere, traveling the world with a girlfriend or two girlfriends or whatever. You know, that's what I'm supposed to be doing, making my music and meeting people and setting up business deals. That's what I was supposed to do 6 years ago. But hey, because we got this thing where, you know what it is, like when you're hard on yourself, it's because you want better for yourself. That's what that is. That's all it is. You just want better for yourself. Like, I can't tell you how many times I had to personally stop and say, you know what? There's things that I've done that some people can't say they've done. Or the names that my name is in the same sentence with. Not everybody can do that or say that, you know what I mean? So I had to take that and say, you know what, Steph, you've accomplished a lot. Or even people who see me, to hear like, damn, Steph, every time I look up, you posting a video of you in the studio, you doing this, you always working. I like that because I am working, but I don't always feel it. But the acknowledgement, it helps a lot. So I try to take that and say, well, you know what, the goal is, since I am consistent I need to make it better so that it's profitable. I don't want to have to, you know, do a career change every time it doesn't work out. Because if I'm being honest, I tried my hand in barbering. I worked at a barbershop for like a month, 2 weeks, something like that. And I realized it's the same as music. I would have to go out and find my own clientele, build my own clientele. So I said, you know what, let me stick to what I'm good at. I'm good at music. So let me build my clientele. And I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. Cutting hair was cool, but I really just did it for the money. And that's the next thing. Like, if you're chasing the money, that means you'll do something you're not happy doing and you'll feel miserable. Now, again, we have to do what we have to do sometimes, but if you can help it, set it up to where that's not your situation. Set it up to where, all right, I did have to fall back and get a job, but at least I enjoyed doing it. I'm making decent money to take care of my stuff. I got a plan to get out of this. Or if I want to keep it part-time while my business is not my full-time. You get what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's what we got to do sometimes. But I think the problem too is so many people are just worried about keeping it real and faking it until they making it just to look Beamer. Just to look good on social media. And I'll be fair, I can understand, like, if you're an A-list celebrity and then you drop all the way down to D-list celebrity, I can understand you trying to fake it, but like when you're unknown, like the world doesn't know you, you gotta be okay with saying, all right, hey, this is my situation. I do have a job, or I'm doing this on the side. I'm doing DoorDash, Uber Eats. We gotta remember, bills come first. Priorities and obligations come first. Take care of those, and then boom, everything else will fall in place. I'll be damned if I can't afford to put gas in my car because I'm worried about looking good for the gram. Oh, I'm too cool for a job. All right, you too cool for a job to save face for Instagram, but you over there begging your boys for money for gas, or you asking your girl or whoever can't even afford a $15 salad or whatever. You know, I don't know, I'm throwing out numbers. I guess that's expensive, but still, $8, $15 still. Being able to put $20 in your tank should not, at minimum, should not be a life situation. You should not be asking people for 20. Nah, that ain't it. So that's why I feel good, man. I got a plan. I'm taking care of my debt. I'm gonna pay my Beamer off while building my Beamer. I'm gonna learn the stocks, how to trade, and just set myself up to have more income so that I could be more mobile and get back to being able to, move around and not be requesting time off and sick pay and all this other shit. Like, it's cool, you know what I mean? It's cool because that's my thing right now, but I want to get back to having the freedom to move about. So everything that I'm doing right now is to set me up to do that, because in another 4 years, or really by next year, but between next year and 4 years from now, I want to be in the best position I've ever been in. Financially, mentally. You get what I'm saying? And it starts now. It's not too late. Just because you're 30 plus, you're not old. You're 40 plus, you're not old. You're 50, you're not old. You're up there, but you're not old. Because when I get home, I'm gonna edit this video. I just worked out with my uncle and my father. They're 56. They look like me. They got muscles. They look young. They taking care of themselves. They eating good. You couldn't tell us apart, other than the height, because I'm the shortest, and they're twins. Gotta handle your business, man. I promise. I promise it'll all work out. Have a plan, take care of your business, and anything that you want and set yourself up to have, you'll get. Because it's yours. It's already yours, you just gotta get it. That Audi R8 that I want, that's in the lot right now, it's mine. I just gotta go get it. That C8 Corvette that I want is mine. I just gotta go get it. And I'm gonna go get that shit. This BMW, I've been saying I wanted a Beamer for years. I just had to go get it. And I did. It's mine. I was in high school when this Beamer was made. When it was sold. When the first owner purchased it. They was just, they was just keeping it warm for me. I got out of high school, I grew up, became an adult. That was mine. Where it belongs. I'm telling you, man, set yourself up to win. Set yourself up to win.